Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 11 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now we've got news out of Greenville where a man was arrested on assault on an officer charge. This again happened at ECU Health Medical Center. 37-year-old Justin Wilkes was arrested on Wednesday. The warrants show Wilkes argued and yelled things at a police officer when told to leave the hospital, which were intended to provoke immediate violent retaliation. Now, when the officer attempted to place Wilkes under arrest, court documents show he pulled away and hit the officer in the head. Wilkes was charged with assault on a campus police officer, disorderly conduct, and resisting a public officer. He was taken to the Pitt County Detention Center, where he remains under no bond. Now, we also have another crime story to bring to your attention out of Greenville, where a man is now behind bars after facing indecent liberties with a child charges. 34-year-old Quayshawn Higgins was arrested on Wednesday for indecent liberties with a child. The Rocky Mount Police Department is listed as the reporting agency. Now, court documents also show that the offense happened back on November 1st of 2021. Now, no details surrounding the offense were listed in those court documents. Higgins was taken to the Pitt County Detention Center under no bond and has a court appearance in Nash County scheduled for Thursday. And now for your weather forecast. It is again a cloudy day, but a warm day at that. We are seeing a few light rain showers working their way across eastern North Carolina. Not going to be seeing a ton of rain coming through for today and tomorrow, but you will see a few drops at times. Again, the bulk of the rain right now, if you can really call it that. We've got still just more frequent light moderate showers moving over Virginia. That's where the cold front right now is draped, and that cold front is going to be the source of the rain. So long as it stays up to our north, which it's expected to do so, we're not going to be seeing too much rain out of this system for today and tomorrow. Again, similar to what we're seeing right now, this is what we're anticipating through the afternoon. Occasional, just kind of weak little clusters of light rain showers moving overhead, not going to impact our drought, unfortunately, in any major way. In fact, we have got an extreme drought in Nash, Edgecombe, Halifax, Northampton, Bertie, and Martin County around the Oak City area. This has been the first time we've seen extreme drought in eastern North Carolina since the major droughts back in 2007 and 2008. So a little concerning there. Obviously, we will have more news on that coming up later on today. Right now, air temperatures in the upper 50s along the coast, a little bit warmer as you head further inland, but a southwesterly wind is a big source of the heat today. Right now, those winds coming in at about 9 miles an hour in Morehead City. Currently, again, seeing air temperatures generally between the upper 50s to the upper 60s. We've got 58 degrees in Elizabeth City, Manteo, and Hatteras and Oriental. 68 currently in Jacksonville. So about a 10-degree spread across eastern North Carolina, and we're going to continue to warm up through the afternoon so long as we maintain at least a little bit of a breeze out of the south. And right now, that's exactly what we've got. A little bit of a breeze. Right now, wind speeds generally between around 3 to 8 miles an hour. Some areas, in fact, reporting calm conditions. So as we make our way through the rest of today into the afternoon, highs likely getting into the low 70s as we get to around 1 to 2 p.m. Mostly cloudy skies will stick with us, but wind speeds again up around maybe 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's certainly not going to be a windy day today. That is not a main focus. As far as winds are concerned, direction it's going to have way more of an influence over your outdoor feels-like conditions today than wind speeds will. Later on this evening, air temperatures dropping slowly down to 63 degrees by 11. That keeps us in the low 60s as we wake up tomorrow morning, which for those of you who love warm weather, this is going to be good news for you. It will help carry our air temperatures back not only into the 70s, but into the mid-70s as we head into the afternoon tomorrow. Some areas could actually end up at around 77, maybe even 78, 79 degrees. It is going to be toasty thanks again to that west-southwesterly wind picking up a little bit more speed. We saw the impacts of what a strong southwesterly wind could do for us yesterday. we're going to see those wind speeds increase again as we head through your Friday. Now, Friday, there will again be a chance of a few spot showers out there. We'll see a little bit more widespread rain moving across the east as we head through the weekend. On Saturday, still looking at relatively light raindrops. We'll see a little bit more coverage coming in as we head into your Sunday morning, and then everything just kind of blows in out of the north by the time we get to Sunday evening into Monday morning. But by the time many of us wake up for the morning commute on Monday, most of those raindrops are going to be off the coast. That sets up a little bit of a cool down period for us. We're going to be seeing air temperatures go from the mid to upper 70s on Friday down to the mid 40s by Monday. So this weekend, again, these areas of low pressure that are going to be moving across the area, or certainly by the area, will have a pretty big impact on your air temperatures. There's that low further back towards the west as we wake up Saturday morning, but you can see again it's kind of keeping some of that rain potential in eastern North Carolina and across the Carolinas as we head into your Saturday morning into Saturday evening. So again, does look like we'll see more rain over the tail end of the weekend than what we'll have to start, but everyone will likely see some raindrops on both Saturday as well as Sunday. I don't think we're going to be seeing a ton of rain, certainly not enough to put any sort of significant dent in the deficit, the rainfall deficit we've got. But every drop does count. So this is certainly some good news. It's news that the rain showers, we certainly need them. Now through next week, the start of next week, looking sunny and dry. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, no shot of rain as cloud cover will be minimal at most. And then on Thursday, a slightly better chance of rain returns, but even that isn't really looking all that impressive. Currently sitting at about a 20% chance. Well, that's all we have time for today's 11 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. We want to give a shout out to Gail Bunting. Thank you so much for joining me over on Facebook. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Thursday. We will have more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, I hope you all, again, have a great rest of your Thursday.